Okay, my bubblies, so I'm scary enough, I know, just looking at me, but this one is heavy, so if you can't make it through it, I understand, because I'm barely making it through it. But welcome to day 7 of Vlogtober25. So like I said, this one is heavy, but y'all, who loves a great tea party? I do. My mother and I used to have mama and me tea parties, is what we called them, all my young life coming up. And we still continue to have some here and there in my adulthood. So y'all, again, this is heavy. This is something that was totally unexpected, as was her passing. But I love my mama. She was the best mama God had for me. And here goes nothing. So I'm not bringing you what I had previously planned to. We'll get back to that at another date, another time. But I'm bringing you something that caught me off guard and by surprise today. Something that was totally unexpected. My mother and I share a love for art and decor and design and for tea parties. And what I was gifted with today, no one else knew about it. No one else knew. And yet here it is. Okay, y'all, if I cry through this one, just bear with me. So I had a package arrive today from Target. I knew it was coming. I expected it. I brought it in earlier, but then not long after, I had the doorbell ring and this package arrived. I hadn't ordered anything else that I knew of, and the exterior of the box didn't really tell me anything. It just had the mailing address, mine, on it, so I didn't know what it was. So I opened it, and inside were 2 wrapped packages and a card. Now, as most of you know, I lost my mom February 28th of this year. So I opened the card, and inside was this card here that said, "Happy 55th birthday from your first tea party guest, Mama and me." My mother was my first tea party guest. So I proceeded to open the first box, and then we'll open the second as well. So you're going to see the footage from that. I'm going to be quiet for a minute and let you just watch this part. Okay, I took a moment, and I'm going to go ahead and continue. So I proceeded to opening up the boxes, and I saw on there Sheila Bridges. I love Sheila Bridges. She's an artist. She's wonderful. And apparently she commissioned or collabed with Wedgwood to create some items. And she created dishware, place settings, tea settings, etc. And I opened my boxes, y'all. And while I'm in the process of that, I'll go ahead and let you know. My mother and I used to have tea parties from when I was itty bitty, probably, I'm going to say 3 years old, if not maybe a little before that is when we started having tea parties. And we used to have tea parties every Saturday. On the weekend, every Saturday, we'd have a tea party. She started buying me tea sets when I was young. My first one was around the age of 3. And I still have the teapot and the cup and a saucer. I gave those to my daughter, and she more recently, in the last few years, gave them back to me. Y'all, we were tea partiers, my mama and me. We didn't get to have the last tea party together, but apparently I have 2 teacups and saucers by one of my favorite artists and designers. And so the next time I have tea, The next time we have a party, even if it's just me, I'll be thinking of my mom. I'll be thinking of my mom. So y'all, as I was trying to get it back together again, I was thinking, you know, we actually did have a last tea party together. It would have been more than a decade ago that we shared tea there was a women's group that I was part of at a church I belonged to at the time. And we did a tea party. We always had once a year for the women. There was a tea party theme. I won't say contest, but we'd set tables for 8, and you decorate them however you wanted. Invite your guests, and there was white glove service by the men of the church as far as serving the breakfast or what have you. And so I did set a very beautiful table, I will say. And my mama did attend that. So we did have a last tea party together. So I want to apologize for this being heavy, and I want to apologize for crying here because, y'all, I'm working through my grief. And if you don't want to listen or watch it, I understand, and it's okay. This is for me. This is what I need. This is part of me going through this, talking through it, and getting to the other side of it. I lived 54 years with a mama. And now at 55, I no longer have one here that I can physically go and touch and hug and love on, or even say hello to. So this is just part of my process. This is for me. This is for me. And I thank you, Mama, because apparently this is your last gift to me. Well, thank you. Thank God for you. I thank God for the woman that raised me, who nurtured me, who helped me to be the woman that I am becoming. Thank you, Mama. I love you eternally. I love you.